Alright guys, I am making this video as a follow-up to my previous one. If you haven't seen the previous video, I would highly recommend checking that out because this won't make any fucking sense to you if you don't. For those that have checked out my last video, you'll know that I made a, let's say, edgy tweet. And the day after making that tweet, I found out I had 6 mute offenses on my account. Now, I'd like to apologize. This video was supposed to come out a couple of days ago. I know I said on my Twitter the video will be out in a couple of days, but I've been in meetings non-stop with Jagex since the tweet, trying to get things sorted. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the 6 mute offenses. Since they were put on, they have now been removed from my account. All 6 mute offenses have been quashed, and Jagex have come out and specifically told me that I was targeted because of the tweet, and that should not have happened. They were apologetic for the situation, and because of how the situation was handled, they have decided to remove the mutes from my account. Now, I'd just like to openly say right now, I did not ask for the mutes to be removed from my account. Jagex did that themselves, saying that the way that the mutes were put on my account was not consistent with how they normally look into accounts, and because of the situation surrounding it, that's why they've taken them off. I want to say I actually genuinely really appreciate the fact that they've come forward, said that they fucked up essentially, and have apologized for their actions. I've spoken to them specifically asking about other people that this could have happened to, saying that these other people don't really have the voice in the community that I do, and who's going to stick up for them when it happens to them. Jagex have assured me that they have looked into this situation and it has not happened to anyone before. Lastly, on this topic, before I want to move on, I just want to say to the 2% of Reddit users and people in my comment section that told me I was a conspiracy theorist and that Mondays were the ban day, and there is absolutely no way that Jagex would have looked into my account because of a tweet. I just want to say to you guys, how the fuck do my balls taste? And to the 98% of people that had my back and supported me, I want to say a massive thank you. I have been extremely anxious all week about this going on, and having everyone's support behind me has made the world of difference. Now, moving on to the tweet itself. The tweet itself had some effects that I didn't foresee and I should have, and effects that I did not intend. The fact that I was very obviously talking about a specific JMod in question caused that JMod to receive all sorts of harassment from the community. First and foremost, it is never, and I mean never, okay to harass someone in the way that she has been harassed. And while that wasn't the intent of my tweet, there is no doubt that my tweet has caused these actions. Now, because of the nature of the tweet, I've decided that I'm going to delete it. It was wrong. I should not have mentioned a specific JMod in it. And because of the fact that I have targeted a specific JMod in my tweet, Jagex have seen fit to suspend me for 3 months from the content creator program. The content creator program is supposed to be a place where content creators and Jagex moderators can come together in a safe environment and discuss things about the game. And the way I acted did not make that environment safe, so I will cop the punishment on the chin. But I just want to reiterate, guys, it is not okay to harass a specific member of the Jagex team. I think most people know this, but for those that don't, the JMods that we speak to on a day in, day out basis, the ones that run the live streams, the ones that reply to us on Twitter, they are not the people at the company making the final decisions. They can come out and say, I've got a million ideas for how to improve the game, and tell the community about them, ask them how they feel. And when they decide that it's a good idea, they go to their bosses. And if their boss says no, that means they have to come back to the community and cop all of the hate for it. So the way I worded the tweet was extremely wrong of me. I am very apologetic, especially to the JMod in question. I know personally going forward, I'm definitely going to be a lot more careful with the way that I say things, because I know as a content creator, my voice can spread to some bad people as well that do some pretty bad things. And if me saying something about someone can cause someone else to go and say horrible things to them, that is certainly something that I need to be careful with. I think moving forward, the company and I are going to be on good terms, and we are likely to work together in the future. And I'm happy to move forward and put all of this behind us. Lastly, I want to say to my content creator friends that have been afraid to speak out against the company, don't be afraid. If you want change in the game, speak out. Do it in the right way. Don't do it the way that I've done it. But don't be afraid to speak out. At the end of the day, Jagex fucked up. They put mutes on my account. They've come forward. They said it was wrong. They've apologized and removed the mutes. I fucked up. I made a tweet that was specifically targeting a certain person, and that led to that person being harassed. I'd like to apologize, and I've deleted the tweets. And hopefully we can all move on from this. Lastly, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that had my back throughout this. Like I said, I have been unbelievably anxious about this entire situation, and knowing that the community was on my side, so much love. I'll be coming at you soon with another Leagues video, and hopefully another one pretty soon after that, because all the clips have been piling up over the last few days. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Just a couple of things post-edit here as well, guys. It sounded very scripted, and that was because I've had to record it like 17 different times. So I ended up just writing down everything that I've wanted to say and basically read it back. I meant everything that I said in the video. I know it sounded scripted. It's just because I didn't want to record it another 17 times. And also, I just want to clarify, me being suspended from the content creator program does not in any way affect how I'm able to make content. The videos will still be coming at you guys. I'm not banned in game. I'm still able to create the content. So you don't have to worry. The videos will keep pumping.